Hey, good looking. You want to see what we have cooking today in my kitchen? Well, grab a hold of that vine, swing right on in my kitchen, and let's get cooking. Good looking. Well, hey there, good looking. I'm so glad that you came into the kitchen today because we have another ramen noodle dish that we're going to make, and this time a Korean ground beef ramen noodle bowl. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to sit there and open up 4 packages of the beef ramen noodles, and we're just going to put it into our Instapot, and we're going to cook them for 1 minute. I put the ramen noodles, the 4 packs of them, into my Instapot with 2 cups of water. Okay, we have the 4 packs of the beef ramen noodles into our Instapot. I put 2 cups of water in there. Now, we're going to come here to our Instapot. We're going to push manual, and we're going to sit there and set the time for 1 minute. I'll see you in 1 minute's time. The Instapot just sounded off. Now, we're going to come up there and release all the pressure. And we're coming down here and we're turning off our Instapot. Here are our cooked ramen noodles. Now I'm just going to set them off to the side until we're ready to put them in the bowl with the Korean ground beef. Now I have our ground beef right here, and we're just going to put that down inside our Instapot, and we're going to turn it on to the saute, and we're just going to mix it up, and we're just going to put a little bit of a sear on it before we go into the rest of the recipe. Now, while we're putting on just a little bit of color and searing the ground beef up, we're going to sit there and grab 1/4 teaspoon of the garlic powder. So let me get a 1/4 teaspoon. We have the 1/4 teaspoon. Go ahead, add that. We're going to add 3 cloves of minced garlic. Well, I'm using the dried minced garlic, so I'm going to go ahead, add that. Here we go with that. We're going to go with 1 heaping tablespoon of the dried chopped onion. Here is our dried chopped onion. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of my mushroom powder. So let's go ahead. Here's our mushroom powder. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. So we're just going to sit there and add that. Now I'm fresh out of the red pepper flakes, so I'm going to give a dash or 2 of my hot sauce. Let's just quick give this all a mix before we add any more of our ingredients. We're going to add 1/4 cup of the brown sugar. Here's my 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Then we need to add 1/4 cup of our soy sauce. Here's my 1/4 cup of the soy sauce. Go ahead and add that. Now again, let's just give everything in the Instant Pot a good mix. And last, let's add them seasoning packets that came with our ramen noodles. Now, let's just give everything a good stir. And then, again, we're going to close up our Instant Pot and put the cover on, seal the vent. And we're going to finish cooking off the chopped ground beef for 1 minute. So grab our cover, put our cover back on. We're going to close it. We're going to lock it into place. Close the vent. Set the manual. And like I said, we're going to sit there and cook it for 1 minute. Because we already sat there and partially cooked it and put a sear on it. The meat won't take that long because it's all chopped up. And we'll take it from there. The Instant Pot just sounded off. We're going to come down here. We're going to shut it off. Release the steam. I already have some of my ramen noodles in my bowl. All the steam has been released. Now always open up the Instant Pot cover away from you. This way you don't get the steam burns. Now I'm going to grab a spoon. We're going to give this all one final little stir. And then we're going to sit there and add the ground beef to our ramen noodle. I grab some of the ground beef. We're going to place that on top. I wish you could be here to smell this. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Does that look good? Now, I have some of the dried chopped chives. I'm just going to put a light sprinkling just over the top of my Korean ground beef. And there you go. Supper is served. Oh, doesn't that look good? And there you go, folks. If you liked what you saw here today, please give me a thumbs up. Every thumbs up helps out my channel greatly. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. If you're not yet a subscriber, go up, hit that subscribe button, tap that little bell. That way you always be notified every time I do put out a new video. And as always, here's to happy cooking, but better yet, happy eatins'. Y'all come back now, you hear? You didn't think I was going to go away without giving it a taste test. Well, we have our bite here, so let's go on and let's do that taste test. Oh, yeah. There's some good eating. Okay, I know y'all really look forward to the Big Kahuna taking his taste test, so let me call him. Hey, Big Kahuna.
What?
Are you hungry?
Yes.
How hungry are you?
Ooh, you got a spoonful.
You just never mind about the spoonful. As you see right here, I have a nice spoonful for him to try. So, here you go, honey.
It's fantastic, Ma. Man.
Well, You heard it from the big kahuna. On a scale of 1 to 5, what would you rate this dish?
5.
Oh, got a 5 right out of the gate. That's really good. Until next time, y'all take care.